Today was my birthday, so that's kind of cool. Went out, went to a spa, and did some laundry, had some dinner. Now it is, jeez, what is that? 10:58, 11. All right. So we're late in the game, so apologies for spoilers. I'm probably going to do a proper playthrough with commentary, but for now, just watch and enjoy. If you're on Twitch, feel free to leave a comment. And let's do this.
Get ready! Here they come!
Crap, that was quick. Alright, so cover like that doesn't work well. Let's try this again. Let's try this way.
Get ready! Here they come!
This is not a good position. Whew, that's some VR for you. Anytime you're ready. Hold on 2 seconds. I just got a text. All right, let's get back into it. There's lots of really cool, like, little VR things. Like, if I'm looking at this, this comes up. If I'm not, it goes back in. Goes up, goes in. Okay, all right, let's keep moving. Oh, what's up?
We got more company!
I'm actually sweating. This is nuts. shot, girl. I can barely see anything.
I can get the shield down. Give me a second. I know how to switch off the shield. Hold on.
You already did. Okay. Okay.
Keep going. I'll cut through this way. Meet you on the other side of the lake ahead.
Guess I'm going this way.
Incoming! Get out here and give me a hand! There's too many! Give me a hand here!
I'm on it.
Crap. Shit. Here goes my shield. This is not easy. Alright, that's one down. Got some rockets. Okay, good.
Okay, all clear.
Jesus. Some rockets. This guy's good to go. I don't have a shotgun, so I can't use those. Ha 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 ha. It's crazy how this doesn't really have
I'll take care of
scopes
the
except
shield.
for the holographic ones.
Here we go.
Okay. Who are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting the bugs.
There's no way around this. We've got to cut right through. After the strike, let's move.
Can't be serious.
Yep, looks like she is. We're just gonna run it. Crap, 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 crap. Down to 50% health. Let's go, 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 go.
Keep your head down.
Freaking move! Let's do this. What the fuck are you waiting for? It's coming to me. hell did she go? There she is. Okay. There's something very cool about doing this in VR. Yeah, no shit incoming. Ah, man, direct hit. Okay. Let's try that again. Ooh, boy, this is giving me chills. Okay. Come on.
There's another wave! Let's go.
Oh, that is intense as all hell. Where'd Homegirl go?
We failed this. I don't think I have another 10 years in me. So this needs to happen now. Okay?
Alright.
Let's go.
I was way ahead of you. I was waiting on your ass. For someone who needs to hurry up, you are taking your sweet ass time. Your waypointing is off.
Wait here. I'll take care of this. When I flip that switch, all hell's gonna break loose.
I'm
Don't
over
let
here.
me down.
Okay. 3 left. Alright. Okay, okay. Can I see through here?
Hold on. I can open that door from here. Give me a minute.
Anytime you're ready.
I'm still working on that door. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
That should do it. Get ready. Keep moving. I'll meet you further up.
Damn it. This is super intense.
That's what we need over there. Clear it out!
Damn it. What is it? Is it this thing? Where'd she go? Alright, she's looking at that thing. Okay. Oh.
Let's go.
Interesting. I thought those were self-contained. Make yourself useful, girl. That is surreal. Oh my god. Okay, got a trophy. Whew. This is so different than playing it on a screen.
We have to get back to the shuttle. Now. Stick with me.
Roger that.
Right with you. This is what games should be about, man. Look at this stuff. Crap. What was that? She didn't want to say anything. Oh, awesome. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. I have to run this way. Shot you twice. Shit. Alright. We need a better location. Looks like we're good here. Crap. Where's my camera? Camera's there, okay. Shit. Bad place to be. Uh, 50% health, okay. That's not good.
Roger that. Moving up.
Now!
Crap, 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 crap. Oh, totally bought it there. Ooh, I think I lost an arm. Alright, let's try that again. This is some intense shit. I don't even know what else to say.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, there it is. We have to hurry! We have to get back to the shuttle, now! Stick with me.
Shit, you can carry me. Your job, woman.
Oh, shit!
I got this. Take that!
She honestly should have opened with that. Christ. What do we got here? Shotgun. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna need this. Ah, crap. Got 4 more grenades left. No rockets. Alright, we got some stuff down there. I'm gonna miss that plasma rifle. Where are we going?
I need to cut through. Cover me!
I'm on it!
Alright.
How thick is this thing? Hang on.
Ah. What do we got? What do we got? Spike launcher, sure.
Spike launcher. This alien weapon fires spikes of energy. When the spikes are embedded into the same enemy, their damage increases. The spikes explode 4 seconds after impact, or you can use the second trigger to instantly detonate all spikes that have been fired.
All right. Alright. Don't know if I'm going to be using the spike launcher again. I guess I have to use the spike launcher. Oh, wait. Was it? I think over there is where...
If we're still down here when the pillar lights up, we're dead!
I'm working on it!
Jesus. Cool weapon, but not as effective as I would like. That was reckless. Oh my god. Okay, where's my camera? There's my camera. Good. Alright, different weapon, because screw this. It looks cool, but it's not helping me out at all. What do we got? Shotgun. I'll take it.
We're close, but I'm picking up movement ahead. We've got company. Don't slow down.
Oh, crap. Ooh. They got me fast. Okay, let's try that again. Ha ha ha. Ah, damn it. Okay. Going up here is not helpful. Where's my health? Not great. Don't slow down, she says, and she just sits there. Oh, I've got 4 grenades. Alright, cool. I feel like I should be up there, but this'll do. Nicely done. Anything up here I could use?
Get ready! Here they come! Keep pushing! We're close! We're almost out of time! Come on!
Oh my god!
Ah! Damn it. Okay. Okay.
We're almost out of time! Come on!
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm right here. Don't damn it. I gotta stay back there. I gotta stay back there. Okay.
We're almost out of time! Come on!
You know what? I'm gonna try going this way.
Oh my god!
Rockets. Nice. Shit.
The shuttle's right up ahead! Keep moving!
hurry the fuck up. Looks like it's probably over here. Yeah, this is where she's going. Okay. Please tell me you got some goodies. Anything? None of this helps me.
Get in there, pilot. The core hooked up in just a minute.
I'm on it.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, got a gold. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This is the same kind of ship I used to have. Oh, where's what's her name?
Good to go.
We have liftoff.
Ooh. Oh, we're going home. We're going home. Whoa, whoa. Hey.
You're going to do as I say. Steer the shuttle towards the top of the pillar. We're not going to the wormhole. Do it now!
Okay. All right.
Why would you do such a thing?
When most people die, it's an act of God. But God didn't kill my parents. That thing did it. And I've been waiting my whole life to get up there and ask it why.
Really?
We were happy. We were happy.
That,
If it's so advanced, then why would it want to destroy that?
it doesn't give a shit, girl.
I don't want to escape. I want answers.
I don't care about answers.
And I
Oh,
brought you here so you could get me close enough to ask.
you want to jump out and I'll peace? Your parents wouldn't like this, but
Thank you.
really, that's what we're doing.
Now get out of here!
Oh god, you stupid child. Ugh. Peace.
No!
Oh god.
Brace for impact.
Not again.
Brace for impact. Brace for impact.
We're so close. Come on. Holy shit. Guess I'm going. I have a name.
Jesus. Wanderer returns.
Yeah?
Come on. We gotta go. Believe me. Survivors keep moving.
Wow. Wow. I have goosebumps all over. Holy shit. That was an experience. So, I'm gonna apologize in advance if I spoiled that for anybody. Like I said, I'm gonna do a proper playthrough. Jeez. That was a VR experience. That was intense. It was a first-person shooter that was all in VR. It was high quality. It was voice acted, motion capped. That was exactly what I've been hoping for. Oh man, we need more games like that. We need more narrative games like that really kind of push the VR. Like the weapons all had feel to them. They all felt like they had weight. You know, the holographic sights were fantastic. You had to be looking at them through a very specific angle to see it right. I wish there were more alien weapons. I think that there are. I saw a video, somebody was doing co-op. Co-op is the next thing we're going to do. But there were a couple of alien weapons there. I don't know if they were any different than what I saw. It would have been great if there was some kind of leveling, you know, unlocking things for different weapons, unlocking different armor, stuff like that. But it would have been a larger game. This was much shorter. This was probably, what, $20-$30? So I wasn't expecting a whole lot. But, I mean, God, the graphics, the voice acting, the overall ambience, the score, the pace was great. And, you know, that was intense. I found myself tensing up at times. I found myself, you know, getting a little sweaty. That was what I had hoped for a single-player sci-fi VR experience. Now, it wasn't perfect, you know. It felt very much like a corridor shooter, you know, much like many other first-person shooters where, you know, you just clearing hallways one by one, and it was very linear. But that's fine, you know. This isn't supposed to be an open world. This isn't some kind of, you know, exploratory kind of thing like a System Shock or a Deus Ex. This was very linear. That was okay. I like how they told the story. They had these holographic recordings, kind of like, you know, much better version of audio recordings that you usually find in things like BioShock, but they had these holographic recordings where you'd see the character, the first character, Eve Tyson, I believe her name was, Dr. Eve Tyson. You saw her going through, talking with Dr. Moon, Grant Moon, who was the scientist. I think they're both scientists, but that made it feel like the area was real and it had history. And then it would cut to these holographic records of them inside the station, you know, dealing with the fact that they were marooned here, dealing with the fact that they were marooned in time, essentially. I'm not going to spoil that here, but if you watch the full playthrough, then we'll get into that. And, you know, having their daughter and all that stuff is very cool. Now, there's a lot of unanswered questions, which I think, you know, they fully meant for that to happen. You know, what were those things that were coming out of the sky? Why were the wormholes there? Where did you end up in the end? You know, who knows? Maybe they'll do DLC. Maybe they'll do a sequel. I hope they do a sequel. I hope that this gets all the credit it deserves. The fact that, you know, you can move and look at the gun and hold it at different angles, you know, very much like Skyrim VR, but your hands were attached to it, so it felt real. Like the fact that your health was on your wrist, so you had to look at your left wrist. It was attached to the gun. Now I'm using a DualShock, so you can actually use an aim controller, which I think I'm okay with right now. I don't think I need it. But the health was on your wrist. The time was also on your wrist, which was kind of nice. It was real time. so I could tell how long I've been playing. But yeah, that was something. That was exactly what I was hoping for. And I mean, there were some parts where it felt really emotional. There's one part where Dr. Tyson realizes how lost they are, and she's right in front of you because you're looking at her through the eyes of Dr. Moon, and you see her start to cry. You see her eyes well up. You see the tears coming down, and it's one thing if you see it in a cutscene in some 2D, non-VR game, but to see it right there, I really felt for her. I think they did an exceptional job, and it's not just that this was VR. They had some really, really good motion capture artists, some really good voice actors. The facial animation was fantastic. All of that really sold the experience that, I wasn't just playing a game. I was on that planet. Obviously I'm sitting here in my room, but there was suspension of disbelief. It was a little odd when you got a new weapon and everything froze. And just so it could explain to you what was going on, as you saw right before the finale there, I got that spike launcher, which I think was kind of shoddy. But everything froze. I looked over at the mech, and it was right in the middle of shooting, so you saw the muzzle flashes there. And it was like, oh, by the way, this is what it does. This is how you use it. And it kind of takes you out of the experience. But, that being said, and it's kind of strange to introduce a weapon, not even like a super powerful weapon like a BFG or something like that, but a regular weapon that late in the game. From what I can understand, that was the one time you pick it up. I didn't see another spike launcher. Not that I would have picked it up, but I didn't see another one there, so you either had it or you didn't. I was glad that they had the plasma rifle early on, so I had that for probably 2 stages. There was a kind of a sniper rifle. It wasn't really, because it didn't have a scope, but it was a precision rifle that was probably 3 or 4 stages back that you could find again, so it seems like any of the, human weapons were there. But these alien ones, and I understand the alien ones come with the aliens that you only find in the 3rd act, but it just seemed weird that they would introduce one that late in the game. But god damn, what an experience. That was well worth the price. Farpoint, that's what it's called, Farpoint. Now, it also has a few other game modes. It has, like I mentioned earlier, it has a co-op mode, which is kind of like a horde mode. I'm not sure if it has a story or not. I definitely want to give that a shot. Then there's a competitive mode, so it's kind of a, I'm guessing it's 2-on-2, or a 1-on-1 rather, which I don't know how that would be if it's 1-on-1 on an alien planet. You've got to be really sneaky, and this is not, a kind of Metal Gear kind of game. So maybe it's 2-on-2. What's that like in VR? I was grabbing cover and like looking this way and peeking around corners and stuff like that. That was kind of nuts. What's that going to be like in competitive? I guess in the horde mode cooperative version, you can heal your buddies, so that's something. So it's not a really, really like fast paced like a Counter-Strike or something like that, where it's just die, respawn, die, respawn, die, respawn. I felt like these credits are twitching, which is kind of a little odd. The set pieces were beautiful. For a good amount of the game, you're outside on this desolate planet. So you start seeing a lot of rock formations, and you're like, oh, alright, I've seen these before, it looks okay. But then you'd get to these vistas, you get to a cliff, and just look out, and it didn't feel like you were looking at a matte painting. It looked like there was actual depth. The pilgrim, the station, once you get there, that adds a bit of variety. There's some caves, there's some giant monsters, and holy crap, there's this one kind of crab-looking thing that is just bananas how big that is, and it felt huge. It felt like it was towering over me. I had to look all the way up like that to see it. But what else? I feel like there's certain parts of levels where you're running by really fast. So they must have anticipated you running by really fast because it didn't feel like there was a lot of detail in those locations. But in the slower parts where you're either looking at a holographic recording or you're talking to the daughter or you're, listening to something, it slows the game down, and you could tell that those sections had a little bit more care and time put into them as far as detail. Did the twitch again. Geez, what else? It was interesting in the sense that when, in most VR games for a PS4 that I played, you set your camera up, you say, hey, this is my left hand, this is my right hand, and you just go for it. This one actually took the time to say, here's where the camera is. As you could probably see, when I hit the start button, it would show me where the camera was, and it would show me the field of view, which I found really useful, because if I take this off, I have no idea where the camera is. I could be facing, 45 degrees to my TV. So doing that helped. It said to stay 5 to 6 feet away from the camera. The calibration for the controller was pretty good. I don't think I would do the aim controller, like I said. It would have been nice to use motion controllers, but seeing as the weapons you're using are all two-handed, it didn't really make sense because you can't just stick the motion controllers together. Support and dedication to the success of Farpoint with special recognition to the executive management team, including these fine fellows. Hey, Shuhei Yoshida, that's Sony Japan's, or Sony of America's Shuhei Yoshida. Very cool guy. Check him out. There are some episodes that are kind of funny that he's on. But yeah, we're definitely playing that one again. We're gonna do some co-op. There is a lot of text here I am not gonna read. But we're gonna do some co-op. We're gonna do some cooperative at some point. I'm not really into cooperative first-person shooters. I'm sorry, not into competitive first-person shooters. I'm into co-op stuff a lot. But yeah, that was well worth it. That was VR, and I am very excited to see what they have coming next. And here we are back at the menu. The cool thing is they, as you go through, you start to unlock these toys. Oop, oh, Jesus. You know what? Let's just... Okay. They're gonna come back. I'd like to take a quicker, fuller look at this. Alright, so we've got Dr. Moon. That's Ava. That's the daughter. This is so cool, like Funko Pops. I guess that's me. Those are the little facehugger guys. Those guys are the projectile guys. That, I think, was the... No, that was the not the super large crab, but the larger crab. That spider would burrow. That little seeker thing sucked. 2 types of aliens. That mech. What else we got here? Oh, hey! Alright. You can choose your weapon. I didn't see this before, so let's go through these. Shotgun. Not bad. It's got the grenade launcher, magazine 7. Can you... Oh, that's cool. You can see me pull the trigger. Level 1, huh? Shotgun level 2. Ooh, so I can upgrade these. Now, how do I upgrade these? Actually, what's that? Oh, that's cool. That's the little... That's the shuttle I was in that crashed. The little snow globe. Alright, requires level 5. So this is possibly for co-op. Or competitive. Skeet shoot. Okay, what else? Oh, so hold on a second. These do level up. Alright, so that's the basic... This gun, right? Right there. Okay. Reload is better. Damage is nice. Magazine's 45 versus... Oh, I see. So this gun is your starter gun. When you pull the trigger, it just goes until it overheats. There's a little overheat sensor right there. I guess it has a 45 round clip. A Seeking mini rocket. Level 10. Heat base, no rockets. Okay, interesting. 30 round burst fire, dumbfire rockets. Cool. And that's that. What about the shotgun? Disc grenades. Kind of reminds me of Tribes. Fire damage, napalm grenade. Oh, these are going to be so much fun. Single shot, proximity grenades. Alright. Now this is the precision rifle. Can I equip this? I wonder if I can. Nope, guess not. Precision rifle is essentially the sniper rifle. Bullets penetrate enemies, 3-round mag. Oh, hey, there it is. So, cool thing about this one is you would look through, you know, and then when you got to that perfect lineup, there'd be little indicators saying that you had a good shot. So, what's next for this one? Bullets penetrate any surface, target tracking site. Cool. No bullet penetration. What's the difference, huh? Better reload. Better stability. High damage, one shot. No scope. Okay, range is super high. This one was crazy. Look at this thing. Now, what I like about this, besides just the regular detail, is the sight appears when you look through it. You know, it pops out, so that's some cool animation. When you reload, you see, like, these particles flying out of this little chamber there. So let's see what we got here. Beam plasma, continuous beam, alright. Shots don't reflect, yes. This one has shots that bounce off the walls. Charge shot could be kind of cool. Now the spike gun, this one felt kind of useless. It looks cool. Check this out. You know, it's got the interesting kind of the scope, kind of like a grenade launcher. It's got those little things there so you can line up your shot, but then, you know, it's got some bullet drop. What's this? What's this going? This actually really feels like a Halo weapon, like the spike launcher or something like that. Mini spikes. Meh. All right. Plasma ball detonates energy grenades. Damage over time. Very cool. All right. So it looks like, yeah, there's only these. Oops. These 5 guns. So if you're up to me, I would have put this guy. Possibly this for long range. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. The reload's pretty nice, but the detail on these is amazing. Coil X, I mean, I have a background in some 3D modeling, and you can just tell. I mean, some of these, this looks a little low res at points, you know, but something like this guy, you know, is pretty sweet. That's very cool. I dig that. But even this, right? It feels like it has moving parts. It's got a little wire that goes to the front, so it's not symmetrical. But, I mean, this guy, I really liked. Oh, what's up? Alright. That's kind of cool. I mean, I could just do that, but... Alright, so let's just take a look. So yeah, we've got story, which we just did, co-op, versus challenge, cinematics, and settings. These settings are all pretty standard. I turned blur off because blur with turning, it would blur everything, which is just bizarre. You can turn that up, which I guess some people get motion sickness. Oh, this is what I meant about health on the wrist. Oh jeez, it's almost midnight. Let's turn blur off because that is dynamic. So I guess as I turn more, it blurs more. Yeah, not for me. Off. Focus dot. That's another thing to deal with motion sickness, so that you have a point that you can focus on as you're turning, so you don't feel like you're gonna get sick. I turned it off because I didn't have an issue with it. Turn speed, blur type, turn smooth. You can just do that, which I was not going to do. Big step. Oh yeah, that would have been an issue. Click. Not really sure what click is. Oh, I'm clicking R3 in. Yeah, that's bullshit. Smooth, much better. Looking around here, what else do we have? This would be where player 2 lives. You know, and they're doing their thing over here, much like I would be doing my own thing over there. Actually, you know what? I want to select that guy. Got their rations here. Not really sure what this thing is. Got a helmet. I wonder if I can... I'm going to wait for it to reset. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, it's not completely hollow. I was going to see if I could lift it up on the barrel of this. But it's a pretty detailed model. Alright, what else we got here? We got a microscope kind of thing. Shit. Okay, what else? Just door. This goes nowhere. Now, I can't really tell what these... Oh, these are their bunks. So you got... that looks like Dr. Tyson and her stuff. Her notes. Then this must be Dr. Moon. Oh, Jesus. I did not see this guy here. This must be Dr. Moon's. He was trying to make the plants grow. And he's got a giant plushy projectile thingy. Yeah, those are not high res enough to something healthy something. I can't really read that. Another thing that I noticed, and I don't really know what it does, but if you go to player, you've got your measurement, feet, right, and then your skin. You can be cryo or nearest. Now, nearest I think is us. Oh, okay, so it's the color of our outfit. Chances are people don't usually change that, so I'm going to change mine this way. I mean, the detail on the gloves and everything. See, this is what I meant. Like, you might be flying by real fast, but this quality, you know, just in the glove. And chances are, who's going to sit here and look at all of this? But this is really high. I mean, that's kind of bizarre. Looking through my body. So yeah, I'm level 1 on there. Control grid X audio. That's fine. It is now 2 minutes 53 seconds after midnight. What's the 180 turn? Yeah, not really sure. Sticks, normal, sticks swapped. Oh, okay, that's bizarre. Don't want that. 180 turn. Okay. Oh, I can hit the back button and cause a mess. You can hit the back button and turn 180 degrees. Not a fan of that. Alright, that's good. So let's just see what it would do if I go here. Quick match, private match. Oh, alright. Saying I can invite players. I'm not really going to invite players. But, random, grotto, plateau, fissure. If I go to the grotto... Okay, yeah, here's that horde mode stuff. Plateau, updraft, fissure. Let's take a quick look at some of these. Okay. That could be cool. That could be interesting. What are the... Oh, settings are the same. Alright, leave that. Yes. Versus is probably the same thing. We're going to say private match. It's going to stop streaming for a second. And we're going to say no, we don't want to do that. Uplink or deathmatch? What's uplink? underworld. These levels look really nice, though. Deathmatch is the same. What about challenge? Rifle. Descent. Okay, these look like just the regular missions. Maybe they're just, you know, do it in a certain amount of time, or... Yeah, these feel like... Well, some of these... Like that I've never been to. That I think I've been to. Yeah, some of these you haven't been, so there's still some things to see. But, for now, that's what we're going to stop with. I do want to try co-op, so next time I play this game, we're going to do some co-op. I'm going to check that out, see if we can find somebody. The cool thing, one of the other cool things about PSVR is that it comes with a mic. I'm using regular earphones, headphones, some noise-canceling ones, not the ones that came with it. But because everything comes with a mic, it's a lot easier to do multiplayer, and hopefully that entices people to make more multiplayer games. I know that in the demo there's plenty of cool things you can do with the mic, either calling people out or calling out names. In the London Heist, you can use it to suck on a cigar and blow smoke and stuff like that. So hopefully people use it for things that are less than gimmicky. But thank you, everybody. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you very much. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much. My name is Phil. I'm tired. It's 6 minutes after midnight. We'll see you next time. Take care.